One life, one decade, one chance to grow while it still matters. Welcome back to day 70 of completing my 20s. It is currently 7:24 a.m. I'm getting ready to head that door right around 7:35. So I just wanted to tap in with you guys in the morning, let you guys know that I'm up. Time to get to work, baby. About to go into work. Work till about 4:30, same schedule, Monday through Friday. I'm gonna get a little snack before I head out, try and get like 25 grams of protein in. But since I'm up and I was recording this right here, biggest key to success, making your bed every single morning. Now, it's not perfect, but I'm telling you, this is just all it is right here. This little task of making your bed every morning is what will guide you to success. Because you're staying disciplined to yourself, you get to come home to a made bed every day, and that's when it requires patience, yet responsibility at the same time. So yeah, like I said, I'm about to get a quick snack in real quick, and then I will catch you guys when I'm getting ready to go to the gym after work.
What's going on, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed that pump. That was about an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. It is currently 8:20 p.m. Just finished up some hoops, man. I am exhausted, sweating my ass off. But yeah, I'm about to head home and get something to eat, so I'll catch you guys back at the crib. Got the salmon ready. Got some kimchi rice here. About to throw it in. Day 70 of completing my 20s. Thank you guys so much if you've been watching so far. Got a good arm pump in earlier today, as you saw. Got some dinner cooking up. It's going to take about 30 minutes, so I figured I'd talk to you guys. But yeah, I've just been working, work, the gym, grinding these videos out to you. I hope you guys liked that video. I didn't get as much views, but that doesn't matter to me. That video yesterday with my buddy, if you're watching this one and are interested, you can kind of skip to the beginning. I think that's also part of the reason is towards the beginning of some of my videos, I don't think I'm kind of giving you guys the immediate attention of like what you guys want. It's kind of just starting off random. So most of these are daily vlogs, so you won't get, straight to the point. You'll have to watch all the way through, or you can just skip to the end of the video to kind of just go over the daily reflection if that's all you want to see. On the weekends, I think I'm going to try and get like a split loading, like upload my split to you guys like once a week, because really there's no point for me to continuously upload the same workout over and over again, because it's kind of useless. But I might just take you guys on a gym like workout with me like once a week, and it might not be necessarily split focus. You guys can see what I'm doing in my workout, but it can also be just me talking to the camera while I'm working out. But yesterday I stepped on the scale and was 161, and I haven't been that way in a while, so I'm really trying. I set a new standard for myself that I'm not going to bed unless I weigh 160. And so my weight's been kind of going up and down. Like I weighed 160 and I ate so much one day and only weighed 157. But then that next day I didn't eat, like I ate regular, and by the end of the night I was 161. So I was a little impressed with how that works. But I'm about to go over my topic for today. So one thing I wanted to talk about is how to handle loneliness, because if we're going on this journey of going through our 20s, and you're really working hard, I'm lucky enough to have people, but I will say when I was a senior in high school and I was putting my foot in the door of doing all these things, no one was with me. I would go to school, I had an internship, I'd go to school, I'd go work a part-time job, and then I'd go work out. And it was just in the middle of the night, and I was repeating this schedule. In the summer, I did the same thing, but just work in the gym, and nobody was with me by my side. It was just a solo mission, and it's very easy to feel lonely. And what I want to say is that it's not good to be lonely. Like, people will tell you that it's okay, but in this journey, one thing I've realized as a young man, like, people will say, like, it's a lonely road to success. Yes, it is, but you have to learn to make connections, and you have to learn to socialize with people, because being lonely has a direct effect on your mental health. As humans, we're supposed to interact with other people. That's what keeps us moving. That's what keeps us motivated. That's what keeps us we have, even if they're not bringing us up, like, you have to learn to talk and associate with people. And if you're good at talking and connecting with people, you won't feel as lonely, because even though you might not be very close with somebody, you had a good interaction with somebody, or that, like, a deep conversation, not even a deep conversation. Like today, let's say I went the whole day without doing anything with anybody, but I had a conversation with this guy I was playing basketball with, and I just told him I liked his t-shirt. Just that one little thing keeps me from feeling lonely. It's like, well, I had that one guy I talked to, and even though we just talked about his t-shirt and how I liked it and where he worked and things like that, I didn't even get his name, but it keeps me from feeling lonely. So a good way to deal with loneliness is start off with small conversations to get over the initial anxiety if you're trying to make friends. And it's so easy to go online and everybody's talking about how, like, don't trust anybody, and things like that. And to a degree, I understand that, but in this world, we're already at such a position in which we need more people who have faith or trust in other people, even though we've had so many reasons not to. Life gives you reasons not to trust people, why to hate everybody, why to be mad, why to be angry. But you, as a human, have to keep yourself resilient and keep yourself in high aspirations and hopes to see the good in people, even if it's hard. You know what I mean? And so being able to see the good in people and connect with people can help deal with your loneliness if that's how you're feeling. That's my personal advice. Drop down in the comments if you have any advice on how you deal with loneliness. We'd love to hear it. As a community, I feel like everybody could use a few tips on how to deal with loneliness. And another thing right now is, if you're watching this, drop a comment. If you're feeling lonely, text me. I have multiple people I have like 2 or 3 people I've texted, and that we text continuously, just day-to-day basis, that are around, and I consider them my friends. I go online and I text them, and we motivate each other, and we talk about what we do, and that's my goal with this YouTube channel, is to be connected through each individual follower and subscriber. Not just I don't want you here to just watch a video and go away. I want you to stay with me in the community. I want us to build a relationship and go through this journey of completing our 20s together. Or at least you follow me on my journey completing my 20s, and hopefully we can help each other out. So if you're ever feeling lonely and you feel like just texting me or leaving a comment can help, please do it. I'm here for everybody, and I want everybody to be there for me. I want to be able to fall back on you guys, because as of right now, even if it's 1 viewer, if it's 17 or 100, I'm falling back on you guys to hold myself to a standard every day, to work harder and get to where I want to be in this next decade of my life. So thank you guys so much for watching day 70. So far, after Sunday, it'll be 2 weeks straight recording every single day. Even though I had some uploading on the timing issues last weekend, I'm going to focus more on doing it correctly this weekend and uploading on time, so it's not all mixed up. Thank you guys for watching so much for day 70, and I'll catch you guys for day 71.